This week on Danu on Fire, I'm checking out four-leafed clover right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. I've just gone around self-serving myself. We'll see you with the show. Welcome to Danu on Fire, and today on the show I have Aseka. Hello.
Hi.
Four-leafed clover is where I am right now, and it was relaunched recently with a brand new menu, and we thought we should come and check it out when the news is hot. All right, Aseka, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now let's get to the interesting part, okay? So now she came on date with Danu, no?
Yeah,
And people have like commented such rude comments saying that she is like boring and stuck up and all those stuff. Are you?
am I?
No, you're not. You're
I don't know. I think I was like, very comfortable with you. And I was just
Oh God,
being me.
when you're comfortable with someone, you become all quiet.
No, but then I was being me and you know that I was joking. and, you know.
True.
So probably people had like the wrong idea, but let's try and make up for it.
Yes, definitely. So I'm going to show the fun, crazy side to her. She's going to be dancing on
my
the table
God.
right now. No, not exactly, but just exaggerating the storyline a little bit. All right, so Aseka is born to a very famous couple in our country, Channa Upuli dance troupe. They are the ones who created this new era of dancing, and they've maintained that very classy standard up to date, with no unwanted stories about them, with a very respectable outlook to the way they work. How is that possible? How have they done it so well for so many years?
I think it comes with discipline. I think it comes from the family itself, because our background is like, very traditional and very well disciplined. So even my father's like well mannered, he's a lovely gentleman, and even my mother is. So I think they've somehow managed to like, keep up with all the rumors and the bad comments and all that, and they never reacted to any. And they've always taught me not to react, and they always tell me, it's okay, be yourself, if you trust your instincts, that's it. So with all of that, I think, I don't know, they're just really nice people. I love them as like, parents, and like as like normal human beings. They're really nice to people, and I think that's what goes around comes around. So.
Because it's such a very tricky industry, because you're always constantly working with other people. You either dance for other people's concerts, or you're performing in a troupe where you have like other singers performing or actresses performing. So it's kind of like a place where you have to always be very neutral so that you don't get dragged down the
I think
mud.
like people must be judging us in like the wrong way as well, but I don't know. Please don't. But I don't know. We've not heard anything bad yet. But even if we do, I don't think
I haven't also heard, that's why I couldn't find any dirt about you. Very
Good
hard.
girl.
Please.
But we don't react, and we don't pay much attention to any. So
Okay, so here's the fun part. This show comes with a lot of food, and for those who watch this show, I'm sure you know I clearly enjoy my food because my shirt sizes have proved it with the ears. But anyway, so we are getting the salads here. We have got a Caesar salad, which even has
Chicken.
and also it has peaches. That
And
looks-
chicken?
Yeah,
That's good.
delicious. I have a garden salad which has everything and it has sun-dried tomatoes on top, which is one of my favorites. We've got these fabulous drinks here and they've killed a whole pineapple for me.
Cute, no? Like SpongeBob's house.
Yeah, true. You know, when I was growing up, people used to call me Pineapple Brother because of my surname. Lame jokes.
Yeah.
Now tell me, are you good with cooking? I can, by telling you, by looking at your nails, you can't.
No, I can cook with
Ah,
my.
right.
I can do anything with my nails. I
Really?
think. Yeah. I can cook, but like
can't-
fancy things.
Oh,
Like I
very
will.
like what the queen can do.
No. Like I like to try out different things. I'm not really good at cooking, but when I try, it comes out well. So.
Says you. I don't think your
No,
family
my
will-
mom loves
Really?
loves my food. And
You're the
she's
only child now, so let's get to that right now. Annie, eat, will you? So, tell me, do you have an only child syndrome? I'm doing this first segment to go with all the comments. Do you have an only child syndrome?
I don't know. Do I?
This show is mine where I ask you questions.
I don't know. Like, I think I always enjoyed being like the only child.
Yeah, because I don't think you gave them a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. But with all of that, I don't know. What is this syndrome?
Do you have an only? It's something like what you have.
Okay, then yeah, I have it.
But no, I don't think you have it because you have always constantly worked with a lot of people.
I
throughout.
was surrounded with like a lot of people at home. So I enjoyed living. I love this life. It's like it's so colorful
Adventurous
and
and
yes. So I love
Every
this.
day is something new.
Something new and
Not
very
everyone,
exciting.
Yeah, not everyone gets a chance to perform as a living, and that's
Yes,
exciting.
and you don't like get to travel the world and just do whatever you like and like just like you can't choose your career to be something that you really love.
Yeah.
And I love doing this. I love performing. Like, even more than teaching or choreographing, I love performing.
Brilliant. We'll speak more about it, of course, when we do come back because we have some interesting stories about a love that connected her to dance. Otherwise, she would have not been a dancer. We'll speak more when we do come back. We are checking out Four-Leafed Clover. We'll see you after this. So now we spoke about fan band. And we spoke
Smells so
about-
good. Sorry.
You start eating, it's okay.
No, tell me.
No, start eating, it's okay. I am one of those very giving people.
Thank you.
Actually, your dish is better than mine, I think.
You want to?
No,
show
no,
me?
it's okay. I robbed a potato from you,
Okay.
just to let you know. I love when the wedges are like chunky wedges.
Yeah, it looks good.
So, coming back from the food central conversation, now this whole love for dancing, we have discussed about this, but we already discussed about this here, no? Just because you and I talk about it, it can't be heard on TV. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
I don't know. I used to model a lot. I love fashion.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you model?
At home. At home, my little fashion shows. Like I used to model and show my parents. And I love the whole, the quick change concept. So, why?
I used to play doctor at home as well.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so then I don't know, but so I gradually fell into this.
Okay, so so you wanted to consider modeling as an option for you.
Or teaching.
Teaching what?
A school teacher.
Really?
Because I love the sari. I have
You
reasons for
had,
everything.
you had such, wait, I would have liked it if you have said, I love the kids.
I love kids. I love babies.
Ah, okay. But you know, when they come to school, they're kids, no? They're not babies at that time.
Yeah, true. But
Yeah.
I teach a lot of kids,
Uh-huh.
and I have fun teaching.
Okay, so now you got to play one part of it.
Yes.
And you get to model as well in
But
a way.
I don't get to wear sari and teach, no, Danu.
Why? Ah, you can't. But you should bring that as a new technique.
No, but we wear like the half sari with like one leg out.
Ah,
so
yes.
it's easy.
Or what you can do is, you can teach people how to dance at a wedding in sari.
True.
That could be your new class.
True. And are you coming?
No, I have learned how to dance in a sari already.
To help me out.
So okay, such interesting conversation we are having. All right, so now this, your dad used to be a very traditional dancer, but at one point there was a breakthrough and there was fusion brought into the repertoire. How did that work, and how was the feedback like at that time? Because there were others as well knowing the trade.
I think it was very bad because people were not willing to accept change.
Okay, but you didn't have to face the music. Only your poor dad had to.
Yes, only my dad and my mom. Because my mom is from a very traditional family, so everyone was, a bit fascinated about the fact that these two are getting together.
Oh, right.
So yeah.
Was it a love marriage for them?
Yes.
Okay, so
Because my father, my grandfather used to teach my father, and then he saw my mother, and then
and love blew. But now the point is, now you all now dance. Eat. I'm sure you can eat. No,
I can.
When I talk, you eat. Okay, and when you talk, I'll eat. So when they dance for like modern music, you all would have danced for English songs, but in a very fusion manner. Like the traditional dancers, have they created a problem over the fact that Natuma means like a kalavata maker Hariyan hai?
they did like long time ago.
Now not
But
anymore.
now I think everyone's into fusion because like we need to evolve with the world. No,
That is true.
there are changes happening. So now I think everyone's into fusion. But we do have like the proper technique as our foundation.
Right. So what other types of dancing have you qualified in?
Mainly
Kathakali?
Candian. No, mainly Candian. But then we do we have 3 traditions now.
Okay.
So Candian, Low Country, and Sabaragamo. I know a little bit from the other 2, but I'm more based on Candian dance.
Okay. Do you know Bharatanatyam?
Chuttak. You know Bharatanatyam?
I know a little bit.
Can
Okay,
you
not
teach a
anymore.
chuttak?
Yeah, I used to know a lot. I think I have forgotten and also.
My mom is a good Bharatanatyam dancer.
Really?
Yes.
Size
so
matters. No, when I bloody stand at my feet, I'm sure the whole place will break down. Done.
And my aunt is a Manipuri dancer, so we have
Really?
different
This is
styles
your
in the
mom's
family.
sister?
Yes.
Have you all ever wanted to do a performance together? And why doesn't your mom dance anymore?
She's too concerned about her figure now because she stopped dancing because she was into management because she had to manage the troupe. So, but now she really wants to lose weight and perform. So, looking forward to that.
Oh wow! But you and your dad have performed, right?
Yes, and all 3 of us have long time ago.
When you were a child.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. So let's speak about Now, your dad has collaborated and performed with so many people. What's the favorite country you performed in, where you had the best feedback?
In Houston, we performed at the Miller Theatre. It was a massive crowd, and I loved it. And the Sydney Opera House. We were the
Okay.
first Sri Lankans to perform there.
Wow. Okay.
Proud.
So since when did you tour to perform? From the age of 12?
12, yes.
Really?
Yes, 12. To perform, yes.
Oh, okay.
But if not, I used to go with them, yes.
Just tally along with them, no?
Yeah.
True.
I completely, so once when I was in London, I forgot that, I forgot who my parents were.
Oh,
Yes.
why?
They were too small. And then I had gone
How
after
old were you?
maybe about 5 or 6.
And you forgot your parents?
I didn't know who I was going with, and I had gone far away with a foreigner.
You are trying to tell me you thought that your mom and dad could be white.
For some reason, I mean, they must have like, looked
You're colorblind and also something.
I don't know.
Mommy.
Yeah. And then I'm gone. And then my mother had to like run behind that foreigner because this is my child.
And they were like, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah. That's how I am. That's how I am. I'm too friendly.
I
I'm
don't
not
think it's
mean.
friendly. Did they offer you something?
I don't
I'm
know.
sure they would have.
Must have.
I'm
එහෙම කියන්නේ නෑනේ සුද්දා.
sorry. It's so funny that you just ran.
Yeah.
How can
I was
you
in a
say that?
sarong also, like a mini sarong. And a
They
little
might have
crop
got
top.
homeless in London.
Yeah, no? Power.
Yeah. This brown child. Are you sure it was not Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt?
No. I wish.
Get on to the
No, it was not.
You would have actually said, I don't even know them.
Yeah, but no.
These are my parents now. Yeah, for sure. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. That love story thing that I told you, I'll tell you when we do come back, okay? After the break. Welcome back to the show. Today I'm talking to Aseka.
Wow.
And her father made a gesture. He was like, what would you like to learn in dancing?
Yeah, sorry
Said,
about
that
that.
hurts my fat heart.
But he loves you.
That is true. This stands for what?
This is an Indian.
This is a parrot.
Yeah, but this is an Indian mudra also.
Okay. But this also stands for parrot, right?
Okay, yeah.
This stands for doggies, cows.
Deer. What? Deer.
Deer.
And butterfly,
Uh,
fish,
my fish is swimming all over the place.
elephant.
That. But then, if you want to portray a dog,
We have not, so I have no clue.
up to now, never?
No.
Never mind. All right, so I wanted to speak a little bit about your love story. Do you like sweets? Are you a sweet
I
person?
love sweets.
But you're a chocolate person, right?
Very, yes.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a chocolate person. I like chocolate used in things.
Okay.
Like in a bar.
Okay.
That was funny, right?
It is.
Chocolate. No wonder people are commenting rude things about it.
I can't do this.
You were supposed to enjoy the moment. Well, go ahead, comment on this show as well.
No, I'm nice.
Okay, so now I wanted to ask you, there's this love story that she had this obsession that turned her into a dancer. Like if there was ever a Hindi movie done, it would be Joli ke, Santush ke, kya hai, gum.
What? What
The
did
love I had for Santush in my heart.
That was the meaning?
No.
Okay, yeah. Because, okay, so?
It made sense, no, the way I said
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I believe anything you say, Danu.
Eat the dessert.
Yes.
I want you to put on some
It's
weight.
very colorful and pretty. I
Yeah,
don't want
they have
to-
really taken a lot of trouble. This is a baked cheesecake I'm having. You're having creme brulee.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah. That's good too. Okay, so she had this obsession love for Santosh. Have you ever told him this?
He knows.
He knows. Does he? Because he is like least expressive.
Yes, that's how he is. I
Yes.
like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when you tell him, what did he say?
I didn't tell him. He figured I can't just go and be like, okay.
Santosh?
I can't. I'm very shy in front of him.
Really, up to
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
You still get
So
like
I met
goosebumps.
yeah, and I turned red. I'm so happy to see him.
But you treat Bhatia like chopped liver then?
No,
Then?
that's you know. No. Okay. So anyway, I met Bhatia about 3 days ago, and then he has lost weight. So I was like, what happened? And then he's like, no, I'm trying to lose weight. And I was like, why? And he said, because on Date with Danu, you said you chose Santosh. No?
There you go.
Yeah. And then he was like, so I thought of doing something.
So it's a truth. So, but You have never liked Bhatia?
I like Bhatia, but he's always like, Bhatia is always like the Ayya figure, no?
Santosh you want to make a family with?
No, my God, don't say that. But I don't know.
Okay. But you have never told him, so now we are telling it to him. This is what forced you into dancing.
Yes.
Jealousy.
Jealousy.
What was it
yes.
all about?
Because so they used to have like concerts back to back those days. So and our troupe, our girls used
And
to
you were
perform.
12 at that time.
Very small.
Yeah.
Our girls used to perform with them, and they had like like synced movements and like couple movements. Like they had to like touch each other and maybe turn
But
into.
this is Santosh's movement, right?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Isn't that what he does most of the time?
No, he looks no. Yeah, he has that slant, no? Anyway, so I was very jealous because even I wanted to like go and touch them and like
That
turn
you
into the.
used that moment to touch him further.
No.
When others touched him like this, you're like,
No. No. But I no. So yes, I was very jealous, and then I thought, why not? And then that's how the whole dancing career started.
wow, can you believe it, Santosh? You are the person who has given this.
Both.
Well, clearly, you just didn't even mention Bhatia anywhere.
I love their songs. I'm a huge fan. I grew up listening to all
That's
of that.
okay.
and-
Fan is not what I'm talking about.
So it's because
You
no,
didn't mention Bhatia at all.
I just did like.
But this is the truth. I spoke to Santosh about this obsession that you have had. He told me that he was scarred. His skin was like bruised when he's done dancing with you.
No, he would never say that.
Because
would
he said
never,
that you feel him up too much.
No, he would never. What are you saying? No, he said
never
both
mind.
of them are lovely.
Yeah, definitely. I have always thought they're the people who sort of brought Sri Lankan music to where it is today. Trendsetters.
Yes.
Definitely. Aseka, I wish you all the very best. I'm so happy that there are young people who are taking over the reins and creating their own place. You should watch some of her dance covers. They're absolutely gorgeous. She looks phenomenal. It's amazing that you have created your own brand under your mum and dad's guidance, and that's very important.
Thank you.
And I hope you have found her more entertaining and more interesting. She is the type who will go ahead just because she saw two tall people, she went ahead thinking they're parents. So you can understand. She is not in her senses most of the time.
Thank you. How sweet of you.
But I have come to know her, and she's definitely a darling, and I just love hanging out with her. Hopefully you'll watch this episode and come to know the lighter side to her. Until we see you with another cool episode to Danu on Fire, thank you so very much to everyone who hosted us here. We will see you soon.